This is another kick panel from a Mustang II, 1974 to 78. This went along the side of the vehicle. This would have been a passenger side, I believe. Goes like that. The lower part of the front seat area. And this is the last one I have of several. And this sold for $25. This is a vintage Seiko clock. They call it a transistor model. And I found this in my supply of unlisted items. I must have not paid anything for it because it just kind of didn't attract me much. It's got an interesting movement, very loud. But so when I rediscovered it, I thought, well, let me apply a little paint to it. So I zhuzhed it up a little bit with this aqua spray paint, and it sold for 75 bucks. These are cabinet drawers from a Wheeler & Wilson antique sewing machine cabinet. And I see these quite often, but rarely do they are they priced where I can make any money off them. And I got this pair for $2. Very ornate pulls. It actually came with an extra pull, and I put that up for sale separately. They're made of brass. And these two sold for $30. This is one of the two guitars I bought just up the street at a garage sale. I got this Fender Stratocaster and a Fender Acoustic for $50. And I've already sold the cord buddy that came in the case of the Fender Acoustic for $45. And this is a regular Fender Strat. It's a Mexican-made one from 1995, and these are highly sought after. They're made in Ensenada, Mexico, which is just across the border in Baja, California. Actually, just down the road, maybe a couple hundred miles from the main factory in Corona, California. And it's real nice shape. It did not come with the tremolo bar. It's a tremolo bridge. So I ordered this through eBay. And when it came in, I cleaned up the controls with some deoxit, and it's got real nice action, plays really well. I was thinking about doing a video playing the guitar, but it sold before I even got a chance to do that. I put it up first, and it sold within just a few days for $400 and let's see, I guess it was for $400 even. Didn't come with a case, so I'm going to wrap it in this foam and double box it. Again, this guitar I got for about $25 or less, sold for $400 in just a few days. This is a lot of 6 notepads. They're pin-up pictures on the little notepads, and they're all brand new. These were branded Deltronics. That's the company that gave these away. And they're all, these are like Earl Moran and other well-known artists from the 40s. And these have been up for a long time, but they finally sold for my full price of $60. Another one of my vintage antennas sold. This is a 1950 high-low antenna, they call it. It's got the spiral wire across the top and a Bakelite tulip base. And these actually still work just fine. Even though all signals are digital, they're still sent over radio frequencies. So as long as you have a converter box or a TV with digital tuning, which all TVs nowadays have, this will work. I just had to do a little cleanup on this one, and had to crimp on some fork connectors on there. But I was able to sell this for $85. This is a pair of towing mirrors I picked up on a recent garage sale hunt, and they were just $1 for the pair. I couldn't pass that up. I have sold these in the past, but it's been quite a while. And lucky they do break down to a smaller size to make them able, you know, make the shipping reasonable. And these sold for $50. This is a CB base station microphone, a Turner. I actually bought and sold one of these before, so it was familiar when I ran across it at a garage sale. It was in a box. You can see the base unit that it came with, along with a portable Cobra mobile CB unit as well. I got them all for $30. I took a risk, not a big risk at $30, but I knew these Turner mics were quite popular and sold for a lot of money. And I was able to test it out on the base station. I couldn't actually talk to anybody, but I could see that the switch was working and it was modulating. And I put it up for sale. It did take about a month and a half now, and I got $145 for it. Came with the ephemera, as you can see. Pretty nice deal. I haven't sold an HO train car for a while. This is a Sioux Line ice bunker from the steam era, and I was able to sell this for $30. This is a pair of Texas Steer work boots, still new in the box. I've had these up for sale for quite a while now, mostly because they're a size 7. I also listed them as a women's size 8, just to see if I could attract any attention that way. And finally, it was funny, I had them listed for $54, and somebody wrote me and asked me if I would accept a best offer, and I said, sure, what are you thinking? And they said $50. Well, of course, I'm going to take $4 off to make this sale. So these went for $50.